Speaking of the PS5,
yes,
get ready to not afford the next one coming out.
I don't have the first one. I'm on 4.
Okay. I have not had my PS5 for a year yet. Not even a year yet.
It's like they knew.
But Jesus Christ, Sony. What is your fucking problem? Anyway.
Yeah, I've got 2 that I never play.
So
It's in the box.
They're hooked up. I just never play them.
Get ready, parents, because your kids are going to bug the fuck out of you for this one. November 7th, the PS5 Pro is coming out. It has 2 more slots on the side of it than the PS5 does.
What's the slots do?
Fucking nothing.
Okay, cool.
They're glory holes.
No. It's just to signify the empty credit card slots you have in your wallet because you're going to have to go in debt to buy this fucking thing.
Shit.
The improvements are a new GPU for faster rendering, advanced ray tracing, and SSR upscaling for better frame rate, which still isn't going to fucking matter because your internet provider still sucks. Anyway.
That's like a foreign language to me. I don't know what any of that means.
It just means it's going to make everything run smoother and look crisper.
But I like the way mine looks now.
I know, exactly. It looks perfectly fucking fine now.
Really good.
Just a ploy to get you to buy the new one.
Yeah, it's
like,
not
This will
Well,
not.
you lost me at the no disk drive option.
This will not come with the disk drive option.
Fuck
Because-
that.
Yeah, that's some
Because, you know, the original PS5, you could get it with or without the disk drive. And it will not come with a vertical stand. But if you want the external disk drive,
Here's 2 rocks.
it's $80. And if you want the vertical stand, it's $30. So they're taking a page out of Apple's book and charging you.
So $810 for
the base
deal.
console
and
itself.
that probably only comes with 1 remote. So
The
you have to
base
buy another
console
remote.
itself
Always
is
do.
$700.
Always.
Yeah.
So, like, what they're doing is exactly like Apple's doing, where they up the price for the newer model, take away all the standard stuff that came with the previous model, and charge you $80 for it.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Fuck off, Sony.
I miss the days where you could buy a console. It came with a game. It came with 2
You're
remotes
set, yeah.
and a fucking gun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you could play Duck Hunt on it.
Yes.
yeah.
Still have mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and spend $200 for the NES.
Do you have a no disc slot on yours, or
I do not have the disc option on mine
okay?
because
It's cheaper, right, or no?
it was slightly cheaper.
Yeah.
But you know,
Mine-
same thing as not buying physical, not
Yeah,
being able to
so
buy physical media.
Mine has the disc options.
Yeah.
And I like that because I have a shitload of PS4 games I've never played
Yeah.
that I can play on it.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
my PS4 shit the bed. It does not work at all.
Right. Yeah.
And so I don't know if I'm going to bother to get that fixed
Mhm.
or just not worry about it.
Well, and this could be bullshit. It just reminded me of something, but I mean, they always talk about the next model being able to do this or that. Supposedly the 6 is going to be backwards compatible. I don't know if you've heard anything
I
about
said that
that.
about the 5.
I haven't heard anything about the 6.
It could just be bullshit too. It's probably just like the poster of Goonies too.
Yeah.
Because that's the biggest
If you're going to charge
problem.
if you're going to charge
Yeah.
$700
and play your old
for the
games on it.
PS5 Pro,
I would do that. Yeah.
they're probably going to charge $1,000 for the PS6, and unless the PS6 has a built-in fleshlight, I don't fucking want it.
or a screen or
So,
something.
Yeah,
It's got a boombox.
take your faster GPU and shout up my ASS.
I mean, so Bill, is anyone going to buy this?
Well, I think the price point on it, okay, I think it's twofold. One, so that people don't poach it like they did
Oh,
when
sure.
the PS5 came out. But two, I think it's because Sony's just fucking greedy.
Well, and for an extra $100, you can buy a really good PC that's
I was
going
gonna
to do
say,
so much more.
I was going to say there's so many people out there that are building their own
Yeah.
like gaming PCs now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for $700 price point, this is going to be the most expensive console on the market.
Yeah, my son spent $1,000 on a PC that somebody built, and that thing is light years ahead of what PS5's at.
Right.
Yeah.
In terms
So-
of
Well, they'll push more people to that area,
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, and especially with companies like, I don't want to throw Ubisoft under the bus because I do like Far Cry, but with their CEOs and stuff coming out and saying you don't own video games anymore,
Yeah. I hate
you know,
that.
like the digital ones that
Yeah,
come
that's
out, if
so
they're not
dumb.
being supported or the server gets knocked out, then
Yeah.
you're not even given an offline play option on it anymore.
Right. Yeah.
Why charge? If that's the case and those developers are fucking us over like this, why charge $700 for it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's, yeah. I don't know.
Take Jonah's advice and build your own PC.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just not, I love video games. I have my 4, but I don't know when I'll get my 5. I just don't.
The thing is, I love my 5. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm super happy with it.
Sure. Yeah.
There's no reason for this to be upgraded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't just move on to the PS6. Right.
Well, it took them
And
forever with the
other thing
5
too
to get that
the other
out.
thing too that I'm sure no one wants to see is that this thing doesn't sell, and then that delays the PS6 that much more.
Well, and I think
They'll just
a lot of
stamp a 6 on it.
a lot of why they're doing this too. It is the PlayStation's 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
Either
Wow.
it's past or it's coming up, one of the two. And one of the probably another thing for that whole nostalgia thing is going to be the PS5 Pro and the PS5 are getting like a gray
Oh, yeah.
PlayStation, you know.
If it's like an anniversary edition, everything
Yeah.
should come with like a copy of like a copy of like Twisted Metal,
Like Ridge Racer or some
exactly.
shit.
Give me
yeah.
like a USB drive that has like 2,500 games on it or something.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no.
I remember having the PlayStation and everyone had the Sega Saturn, I think. Most people. They're like, what's a PlayStation? I just remember like, fuck, did I get the wrong system? But
my thing was like
I didn't.
I had a friend that had the PS, and we would play it over at his house. I never had it myself.
Yeah.
I was still a Nintendo 64 guy at that point.
I never
That
had
was my
that
thing,
though.
too,
I
is I
skipped
had
that
the-
one, but
Yeah,
yeah, I had the Genesis.
I was
but-
still playing
and then
yeah,
Donkey Kong Country and Rainbow
Sure.
Six.
Yeah.
And Golden.
oh yeah,
yeah.
and then
I think they did that skin thing for 4 as well. A long time ago, obviously.
Oh yeah, they did do that.
Yeah.
They did do that. I remember that when they the PS4 Slim or something like that
yeah.
came out.
Yep.
They did like a gray version of for the 25th anniversary.
Just find someone who does decal wrapping and just like, hey,
or
just
Yeah, Cerakote it.
you can you can they sell like the like stick on and clip on like things to make it so it's not that god awful white color.
yeah. Yeah, do that
yeah,
instead
you
of
can
paying
just do
all
that.
that money for it, because I'm sure it's gonna be more than $700 for that look. That's crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait to not be in line to pay for that.